My name's Erica Henderson, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. And over 2 months ago, I gave birth to my 8th child. And 5 weeks after his birth, he was taken by DCFS agents and LAPD officers from my home with what's called an emergency removal. Previously, I had been investigated by the department for the infant, for my son, and they had found in their court documents that there was no safety issues, there was no abuse issues, and at that point they insisted that I sign a case plan. Part of that case plan is that I admit to abusing or neglecting my infant son. And I refuse to sign those papers. I will not say that I harmed that boy. He was born lovingly into my arms and breastfed and loved every minute of his life. And I refuse to sign those papers. Excuse me. And I was threatened that if I did not do these things, that they would file a case on my newborn child. And I said that I thought that if a judge were to look at it, that he would never take my infant from my arms because there was no evidence of any abuse. So they went ahead and got what's called an emergency application for removal. It's not a warrant, but it is a document that was signed by a judge in the juvenile court. The sad part about it is that in order to get this document, that they had to state that they were likely to find abuse and neglect, so that they would get the removal on my son. We've been to court numerous times, and we have been asked to leave the courtroom for standing up for our right to speak in our own proper person or in pro per. We have a right to represent ourselves in this courtroom, to speak for ourselves, and we insist on doing that. And because we've done this, we've been asked to leave the court, and not once have I been able to speak to any witnesses or talk to any social workers or even make any case to the judge besides stating my name. So this is a call to for many things, for people to realize that this is happening to not just me, not just to my family, but to many millions of families across this country. And we need to understand that the laws that they have need to be changed. We can't remove children from our arms for circumstances that aren't probable cause. You can't take children from their parents if there's no probable cause for a warrant. And we should be allowed to speak in the courts for ourselves. We do not have to have an attorney representing us. We can speak for ourselves. And I also want to say that families need to get together and support each other, because if we don't have the support of our community, we will fail. So please reach out to those who you know and help those families.